Wild NYC 80s romp. I really can't say enough great about this book. The fact that I was able to read it at least partially in a not-so-smoke-filled cigar lounge made it even better personally, if only because it made it that much easier to get in character, as a dude of the era. By the way, even though I was born in the early 80s, my god, to have been able to be a young adult in that era. The 2000s of my own 20s were wild, but I'm pretty sure that era would have been even more fun. Slightly smiling face, moving on. Seriously, this starts out with a bang. Nearly literally, and while the action itself doesn't start picking up as much until at least the 1/4 to 1/3 or so mark, and really in the back half, when it becomes almost a different book, here really is quite a bit to enjoy here. The ladies are clearly distinguished characters, likely stemming from likely having one author handle each, and the initial, come together, scenes are done particularly well given the overall setting and specific events that have taken place to this point. From there, it becomes a somewhat classic tale of people who think they know each other, and largely hate what they know, being forced to work together to achieve some common goal, before shifting from that into a more action, thriller tale that Michael Bay would have loved to shoot. The entire New York, 1980s, setting hits particularly well as well, complete with the strippers and the drugs and the largesse of the lowlifes, and, well, what I was going to say there gets a touch too close to spoilers, so let's just say that truly everything about this book simply screams 1980s NYC, to the level that you begin to suspect that at least some of the authors had to have at least a version of lived experience here. Yes, it is that real and that visceral, at least in the side of NYC in this period that it chooses to show. Overall, a book that starts slow but picks up steam, one that people who don't like multiple POV stories should check out anyway, as it is truly well done in this particular instance. You'll be glad that its sequel is now ready. I know I was, as I was able to finally start my advance review copy edition of the sequel moments after finishing this book. And yes, you really are going to want to start it right away as well. Very much recommended.